Hey everybody, Chris here. Well, during my live stream last night, Monday night, we were looking at more red in the crypto market as we saw a drop in the prices pretty much across the board for all cryptos. We had seen the same thing on Sunday night as well. So a lot of this is in anticipation of this week. We have the FOMC meetings, the Fed most likely going to be raising interest rates in the United States again. Most likely 75 basis points, but if they go up to 100 basis points, we could see another big drop. We all kind of think that that 75 basis point raise is already priced in now, but still when negative news comes out, even if it's expected, we could see further dips. We have earnings reports coming out with a number of the top NASDAQ companies. Most likely earnings aren't going to be so great. And by the end of the week, we're going to have the GDP numbers to determine whether we're in a recession or not. But according to one news article, it looks like there's a redefinition that the US government is making about whether a recession is really a recession or not. So can you be in a recession without officially being called one? So we'll look at all that in the news. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell. You'll be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I'm doing live streams. Right now, I'm kind of doing Friday nights and Monday nights. We'll see how that goes, as if any other big news events come up. But right now, we're still in crypto winter, guys. This is still a bearish market. And despite little pumps here and there, we got to be ready for the dumps again. We're talking about this quite a bit last night on my live stream, where you've got some other YouTubers talking about bull runs, and we're like, yeah, we're a long way from a bull run in the crypto market. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at the charts in the news, and I'll show you what I'm looking at. So we'll start here with the Dogecoin chart. Here we have Sunday night's drop. Dogecoin was up at 6.8, dropped down to 6.4. And then last night we had 6.4 down to 6.1. Didn't drop below 6 cents though, so still holding above 6 cents. We have Bitcoin though. Bitcoin this morning did drop briefly below 21,000. Right now just hanging out just above 21,000. But again, a double drop in Bitcoin, double drop in Ethereum. And this is all across the board in terms of cryptos with these drops. So it's going to be low volume, I think, today, most likely sideways trading, waiting for the next bit of news. Might see a little bit of a relief rally, but it's going to be pretty small, I think. What's going on? Crypto market cap slides under $1 trillion as $40 billion leaves the market in 24 hours. So what we're seeing is this. It's a pullback, and right now we're seeing swing traders selling high, relatively high, and then waiting for the next dip to buy in lower, and the on-chain activity is really showing that. U.S. government redefines recession to avoid a recession. Sure, why not? Just move the goalpost back, right? That's so to speak. U.S. government says a recession can no longer be defined by two successive quarters of falling real GDP. Although this is what the government has used as defining a recession for years and years and years. So they're not going to call it a recession, but we all know it is. We're living it. We know that inflation is so high, people are hurting. And we see that in the crypto market is we don't have a lot of free money just flowing into cryptos. And that's why everything is low. So Dogecoin and Shiba Inu bleed in pre-FOMC crypto snooze fest. Yeah, the crypto market activity is typical of prior instances where investors are awaiting a Federal Reserve rate hike decision. Investors are risk averse, pulling capital out of volatile crypto assets, meme coins, ahead of the expected 75 basis point hike on Wednesday. Analysts believe Dogecoin is working to break out of its multi-year trend, though, because We have renewed interest from whales. Whale activity on the Dogecoin network has increased significantly after the meme coin's dominant spike, based on data from crypto intelligence firm Sentiment. So what we're seeing is accumulation is happening with Doge. Large transactions, accumulation is happening, and that's what we're seeing on the blockchain now. Is this Dogecoin accumulation happening? Interest in Shiba Inu on Google falls to the lowest level in over a year. So although there still is some interest in SHIB, and I still think SHIB is probably going to have another run once we go into a bull market. Right now, there's not a lot of interest in SHIB. There really isn't. Waiting for the Shibarium to come out, and everybody's waiting for something. And probably not a good time for something like that to come out anyway in the middle of this crypto winter. So SHIB will probably be okay for a while, but again, it's going to take a while to get there. We do have this little bit of news. U.S. Senators propose bill to cut taxes on $50 crypto payments. But like other proposed bills, most likely this one isn't really going to go anywhere. This would be great for crypto so that you can actually use it for buying things, spending, tipping, and not have to worry about taxes on it. Right now, every transaction is taxed, whether you're sending a tip, or you're buying something, or you're selling. It's all a taxable event. Unfortunately, right now, most of it is in the negative because people are selling for a loss. But this would, in the future, get rid of that tax liability for crypto payments. But I don't see this bill getting passed and really going anywhere. And then lastly, in the news, we've got this Chipotle is giving away $200,000 in crypto through the Buy the Dip game. Chipotle is accepting cryptocurrency for payments through BitPay, and they're kind of getting into this whole crypto thing, kind of playing off it. Now, in order to play this game, you have to have a Chipotle rewards account. So this is really them just trying to get people to sign up for their rewards account more than anything else. But they're going to give it away. Here's what the game looks like. The Buy the Dip game. I have started playing it. I played this yesterday, didn't win anything. You get 3 tries a day. I did my 3 tries. I got nothing. But I'm going to keep playing it. I'm going to see whether I can get some Doge, Avalanche, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. I guess I got one Solana. We'll see. But I already go to Chipotle, so I already had a rewards account. So playing this game, we'll see. So I'll let you guys know if I'm successful with any of this. So where do we go from here? Well, still looking for further dips and most likely another drop in the market, unfortunately. I'd love to be able to sit here and say that cryptos and Dogecoin and others are all going to the moon, but we're not really ready for that bull run yet. There's still too much negative sentiment across all the markets, from interest rates to inflation to war, supply chain issues, pandemic. All of these things are still weighing heavily on the markets. Let me know in the comments below what you think about these red markets and what you're doing right now as far as your crypto. Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.